Alright, what's up, niggers? Before I start the video, if you don't like, comment, and subscribe. I'm not doing that shit. Just like, comment, and subscribe, do all that shit. What we talking about right now is a big fucking problem. A big mistake a lot of niggas make when they just getting off their fucking feet. When they about to make a name for themselves, they go ahead and fuck it all up by getting with a gyal. The worst thing you could do as a young man in 2026 is be in a fucking relationship. Now, of course, there are exceptions to the rule. I don't even think I should have to say that because, of course, you could go out and fucking see it for yourself. But I'm talking about for the general niggas. I'm talking about for the average guy. I'm talking about, honestly, for every nigga. Let's be for real, because you ask yourself, if this nigga wasn't in a relationship, would he be making more money? Would he be making more fucking moves? Would he be having more motion? Would his name be out in the public more? More publicity, more fucking this, more fucking that. Because why? He's focused. He has more time to himself. His money isn't going into a fucking black hole. Oh, but my girl don't really ask me. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fucking shit. Because guess what, nigga? She's a girl. That's money. Whether you want to admit it or not. It's just the way it is. The chits because they want a nest. And apparently, the fucking nest needs fucking money in it. Alright? So let's talk about why this is such a bad fucking thing for young niggas to do. You're fresh out of high school. You're trying to make a name for yourself. You're not a retard, so you don't go college. Good start. But you get your job. You're doing good. You start making your own money. And eventually you get yourself your own car. So you think to yourself, all right, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I got my own fucking car. I got my own money. And yo, I ain't gonna lie. I think I can just. My boy's been inviting me to go out recently. Let me go out with my boys now, man. Let's see how this going. Then you meet this vibe at the club. You link up. You're like, fuck. I do have work early in the morning, so like, as much as I want to talk to you and have a good time with you, I gotta go work. But you say, fuck it. Just this one time. We'll hook up. We'll do what you gotta do. You had a good time. She had a good time. And now, a couple weeks going by, and now you're in a relationship. It's going smooth. You're going out on dates. You're bonding. You're having a great time. And it's like, life has never looked so beautiful. There's no other feeling than that. The fucking sky is bluer. The food tastes better. Everything is so clear and pristine. That like what are they calling? The newlywed phase or whatever they fucking call it. There's nothing like that shit. And it's probably one of the best times of the relationship. And you think to yourself, wow, there's no other place I'd rather be than here. And as soon as you think that, boom, problems. It's one thing, then it's a next thing. All right, I'll deal with this, I'll deal with that. All of a sudden, it's a complete 180 of what it was. Fuck, maybe just a week ago, maybe just a month ago. And now you're in a fucking problem. You're in a bad mood all the time because of this shit. You're not putting in as much work. You're missing hours now. You're missing out on time with your boys. So now you're being less masculine because they keep you in check. And you getting soft too. You've been missing the gym. You've been slacking off on your fucking mission. You forget what your mission is because you've been so focused on just building up the relationship and doing everything. And because of that, now she don't even like you no more because you're not the nigga she was fucking with from the start. And now she leaves you. She dumps you. Now she's with the guy who actually has his fucking mind on the mission straight through. And now look at you. If anything, you're in a fucking worse state and condition than you were before you met him. And you try to get back to work, you try to get back in the gym, man, but everything just feels like shit now. You can't get yourself to even fucking get out your bed some days. And this goes on for months. You're on this plateau, you're on this like fucking weak shit, because why? Just because of one fucking relationship. And of course, it doesn't have to be that way. Sometimes the fucking newlywed state goes on for months. Sometimes it may end even sooner than that. But especially with the way your status is right now, little nigga, like there's no reason you should be focusing on relationships. We cannot risk fucking with the mindset right now. We can't fuck with the frame right now because the frame is everything. If you can't keep yourself in that state of mind where you're the best, where you're doing nothing but fucking work and you're killing your shit, we don't need it in your life. Truthfully, you need to get rid of anything that's gonna even distract you or push you away from your goals. Because guess what? We need to speed run this shit. And not sloppy speed run, but we need to do that with efficiency and cleanness. Right? This needs to be executed to the highest level. And truthfully, we're here on Your Wife's Boyfriend. We care about only the winners. It's either you're a winner or you're a loser. That's all it's about. That's why we always trying to optimize. That's why we always trying to do more. That's why we always trying to be the best. Because if you're not the best, then you're a fucking loser. The only position that matters is first place. Anybody behind is a fucking loser. All right. So when you put yourself in a position where you could fuck up everything, where you could lose everything, where you could lose that motivation to even work hard, I don't think you should be doing that, little nigga. Honestly, little bro, I don't think you should be doing any of that. So just for your sanity, honestly, as much I am the number one person to tell little niggas, bro, cut all that jacking off shit out. But if you gotta do it, you gotta do it. Because let's be for real. We live in 2026. You fucking open up your phone and all you see is ass and titties bouncing every fucking way you go. You look at the TV, ass and titties bouncing. You watch the music videos, ass and titties bouncing. Like, this shit is ridiculous. And we wake up every day. Chicks just don't get it, you know. We wake up every day, rock solid and ready to go. It's just the way we are. We can't help it. If you gotta do it, you gotta fucking do it. I'm not gonna sit here and tell a nigga, no, you must not jack off. You must never jack off. If you gotta do it, you gotta fucking do it. If you gotta gyal, all right, yeah. But at the end of the day, we're trying to win here. Of course, don't do that shit. But if you got to, you got to. I just want to see niggas win, man. You know? It's been too fucking long since niggas really been on fucking point. You know, our fucking parents lived in a completely different time. And they tell us what we need to do or what we should do and all this shit. And it's like, it doesn't apply to what we're dealing with nowadays. And because of that, we're fucked up. A lot of the shit that they dealt with can't apply to the shit we dealing with nowadays. So we need new fucking rules. We need somebody to step in and let these little niggas know, hey, this is how you go about it, not like that. Don't do that shit. They don't know what they talking about. And yo, that's the only way we can fucking improve. That's the only way you can see niggas on their P's and Q's. That's the only way you can see bitches line up and actually do what they're supposed to do. Like, it's the only fucking way. The worst thing in the world, the one thing the world hates to see is a nigga on a shit. Because they can send everything to fuck you up. And most niggas fall for it. It is what it is. But you gotta go back and put down those bricks and build your fucking castle, nigga. Cause that's what this is all about. You need a fucking dynasty before you hit your 30s, dog. And once you got it, then you can do whatever the fuck you want. Then if you say, all right, let's just go out on the town and do whatever the fuck we feel like doing. If I want to have 20 kids, we can fucking do it. Cause why? We run the shit. You did what you had to do. You broke through your 20s and you running. You fucking speed run your life. And now you're in your 30s and you could do whatever you want. You could do anything, nigga. We got sperm flowing through our nutsack every fucking day of our life. You don't need to worry about that shit. Oh, Michael, that's so easy for you to say, though. That's so fucking easy for me to say. Nigga. Oh, shit. I just know. I already can see myself a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now. Like, this shit is gonna go crazy. That's what keeps me going. Not wanting to go back to being that 18-year-old version of myself. I learned a lot of lessons. I had a lot of interesting experiences that taught me to be the person I need to be. And because of those experiences, I'm thankful for. So, it made me who I am. They helped me to become the man that I am. And a lot of people will not be able to go through those shits because guess what? They follow the crowd. They listen to what their parents talk. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're gonna fucking party all fucking weekend, every fucking weekend. They're gonna burn themselves out, and then eventually they're gonna wake up one day and then they're 30 years old with nothing to their fucking name. But hey, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, do all that fucking shit. I'm done talking, nigga. Get the fucking work.